My name is Sadrac Victor. I'm working like a farmer. When the earthquake happened, I was close to my house in a desert place. I was very astonished. It didn't affect me physically, but mentally it affected me. Okay, and after I've got friends of mine too we were died. Okay, through the circumstances. So that exactly the way that it affected me.
How did you hear about the university?
I get a friend of mine. He told me that there is a scholarship that Christian is giving. So come to get an interview so that you can get one. And I just came down at Fremont and I just passed the interview and I've got it.
What do you hope to get out of this education?
It was my dream to become a businessman, but without education, I think that I couldn't do that. So right now, I find the opportunity to study. I'm going to take my study seriously. I think that I will work. Okay, the money that I get from work, I am going to invest them in business, things like that. And I am going to create things in my block, in my area, so that I can get it developed. Okay, and after I think I'm going to help the others who got the opportunity. So I'm going to help them so that they can become someone like me. This is the intro of my house. Okay, the house of my grandma. And those are the member of my family too.
Hi.
Yeah. All right, welcome in my house.
Who lives here?
Me, my mother, and my brothers. I get 3 brothers. Okay, I get a sister-in-law, and I get my mother. I ain't got father. My father was died in 2001. And this is the place where I cook food. Where I prepare exactly the kitchen. Okay, this is the where I prepare the fire. Okay, for cooking. Okay, this is the house of my mother.
Okay.
Every night I'm sleeping there. And my mother and my 2 brothers are sleeping over there.
Do you have electricity here?
No, I ain't got electricity, unfortunately. And unfortunately, I ain't got toilet in my house because after the earthquake, it was destroyed. When I need to relieve myself, I do that far away from the house, unfortunately. Yeah. So that's all my house. So. It is something from my father. He left it for us. I was 13 years old when my father was died.
How did you go to school?
After the death of my father, we were working very hard and we were trying to work with other people. They give us money. With this money, I try to contribute them to get them together and I pay the school with it. That's the way I was going to school.
And how about your brothers?
My mother trying to pay for them.
So they are in school now?
Yeah, they are in school right now.
How many meals a day do you eat?
Sometimes 2, but sometimes 1.
And how often do you eat meat?
Once a month. We always eat things like rice and peas.
How did you find about University of the People?
Oh, I think that it is something very exciting and it is a great opportunity that University of People come to offer us in Haiti. I didn't hope that I would find opportunity to go to study. I thought that I would live my life like it was.
What did you do before?
I try to work in garden like that. I try to cultivate leeks and other vegetables, okay, so that I can find money for eating. It is a very hard thing. It's not like it's done in United States. No, it is something that you do with old tools, and it takes a long time to get a big garden like that. So it takes about one month. It's not expensive, this kind of garden. So when you find the vegetables for selling, you're not going to sell them for a lot of money. No, a little money, only for eating. And if you're trying to save some, you are going to find some for paying the public school for your children. But it doesn't give money.
So you feel lucky?
Yeah, I feel very lucky because I think that it is a great door which opened in front of me, and I see my future through this door. Getting a diploma from United States, it is something very different and very good for me. Thank you very much.
Only luck.
Yeah.